Hi folks. So today we're going to do a little something different. I'm going to do a how-to build stairs. I've been a contractor for 20 plus years. I've been building stairs for at least that long, if not longer. The first job I ever did as a contractor was 3 flights of stairs going down to the ocean with a full flight of stone stairs. I did that when I was 18, so 20 plus years ago. Um, so I see a lot of people struggle with stairs. Um, I've replaced a lot of stairs. These stairs, the original contractor messed up and I replaced. Um, I mean, probably half of the stairs I did were fixing somebody else's mistakes. So, so the biggest thing I see people struggle with is making their stringers consistent. A lot of times they'll make one stringer and then use that as a template to make the other stringers. The problem with that is the boards have a little bit of crown in them, and they don't always, doesn't always line up quite right. So what I like to do is use a story pole here, and I make myself a fixed square here, so that no matter what, it's going to be the same. And that's just two 2x4s screwed together at a proper rise and run. So I just use, there's plenty of online calculators to calculate your rise and run for the stairs. But to make the story pole, you need the measurement for C. So we already calculated that it's 7 3/4 rise and a 10-inch run. So that's your A squared, B squared. So yeah, it comes out to about 12 3/4. So that's our measurement there, just shy of 12 3/4. So once you mark out all your I don't know what you call those, your contact points, you just line up your square with the with your story pole mark here, and okay, so yeah, we've got our 7 3/4 and 10 inches, and you just line that right up with your marks. And you just slide it down. Same thing again. Line up your 10 inches exactly with the line here. There we go. And boom. And that way, you're not shifting the right, a lot of times this point here will get shifted. You can see right there, that's off maybe 1/8 of an inch or 1/16 there. But there, see, that's 1/8 of an inch off. And if you did that every time, by the time you got to the top, they're going to be way out. So this way, you don't get any of that, A very small variation on each step adds up. All right, so we got everything marked out here. And I just like to number my risers just so I don't get the wrong number. So if you use the online calculator, you can get the angle for your chop saw.
A lot of people use the skill saw. I don't recommend it. It's not very accurate. So our angle is 37.9, I think. So just a little bit shy. Just a little bit shy there of 38. So yeah, with the skill saw, I mean, you're not going to get that precise of a cut. So I just built sawhorses that are the same, exactly the same height as my chop saw, so that yeah, I can just run the whole stringer right through. So yeah. Can't get more accurate than that. And so you can't really see our mark. But yeah, if you do this right, you know, you should still have your story mark exactly in the corner of your, exactly in the corner of the rise. Okay, so we got our rise and run cut with our chop saw here. You don't want to overcut your corners because that severely weakens this. It really weakens your stringer here. I mean, I went a little bit, but you don't want to finish the cut. Like a lot of the guys will run their skill saw all the way through and overlap the cut so that they don't have to come in here with a handsaw and cut that out. And I'm gonna come in here with a handsaw and do it the right way so that they don't crack in the future. You know, and sometimes I'll freaking scab a 2x4 right on here if it's a long run. But yeah, so nothing to it but to do it. Okay, just gotta do that 13 more times and we'll be done. So yeah, you can see these line up perfectly. I didn't use a template. I drew each one out separately with a story pole and used the chop saw. So these are red oak stair treads, 3 coats of poly, and just pine trim boards there. And we just did a beadboard wall here with a little just a little closet door for storage here. I gotta adjust the hinges a little bit. Not too much of a gap there, but just a secret, secret panel. So yeah, these stairs aren't done yet. I still gotta finish the holes and put the railing up. But this top railing is done. This is just a metal kit from RDI. Elevation is the series. It's really easy to install. The cable is just strung together as one piece, and then you can cut the sections down to fit, not like some other ones you can't do. You can't cut them down. So yeah, I had to cut the floor back because the other contractor didn't put bullnosing on to finish the hole. I don't understand it. But yeah, so custom maple bullnosing,
Custom red oak stairs.